So today was another crazy day, and I didn't even have time to turn on the camera because um, so it's Monday and it's the last day that I had reserved the Airbnb for. Um, and Friday I had tried to send a bank transfer to pay the rent and get the house that I have as soon as I can give them the money. Um, but the bank transfer is taking way longer than I thought it would. It was sent Friday, but that doesn't matter. Saturday and Sunday don't count, because why would bankers work on Saturday and Sunday? They don't have to. They're not sitting homeless waiting for money to arrive before they can get into a house. They have all the money in the world. They have everyone's money, so they just sit on it. So I thought, okay, like, at least by Monday it'll be in the bank and I can at least prove to them that I have it. And then I suspect that the bank is going to hold on to the money for 24 hours because, again, why would they give me my money instantly when I need it desperately? That would be nice, responsible, kind, fair. None of the things that banks are. So anyway, um, by 1 p.m. today, I'd pretty much given up. I'd made phone calls trying to figure it out, and everyone just basically said, just wait. You have to wait another day and it'll show up. Um, Meanwhile, the nice guy that wants to rent me a house is like, I have the keys, I have the contract, give me my money, which is totally fair. And I feel like a jerk because I don't mess around when I owe somebody money. I just hate it. I pay my bills, so but I just kind of took a breath and called today a wash and figured, okay, I'm gonna pout about it for a little while, and then I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna go walk around and try to finally get to enjoy seeing some more of the city because I haven't really had a chance to do any of that since I got here because I've been in such a scramble to move my things and find a house and blah blah blah. Well, about a half an hour after I had given up on the being able to get my money mission, the owner of the Airbnb said, "Hey, I have bad news. I have a reservation for tonight, so you gotta go." I had nowhere to go, but he's a super nice guy. He was like, "Don't worry, I have another house that um, you can stay in." And I was like, "With my dogs?" And he's like, "There's no kitchen or refrigerator or," and I was just like, Okay, I mean, in my head, I'm like, That's fair because I did only reserve the Airbnb until today, and I have been up in the air, and I mean, I did think that he understood that I was probably gonna have to stay a few more days, but it wasn't booked and it wasn't anything formal, so I was like, okay, just give me an hour to pack up my stuff, and yeah, I mean, sure, if we gotta go, we gotta go. So while I was packing, I started melting down. I was just like, oh my God, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know, like, if the dogs are gonna be okay. And then I was all the way down to like, I should book a hotel. No, that's the same situation as this, and like, you can trust the guy you're renting the Airbnb from. I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's just gonna maybe be uncomfortable for a couple days. Just, it's okay. And then I was like, I'll just sleep in my car because I can't explain it, but I, I mean, I have always thought of myself as medium wild. Like, I want to have fun and adventures, but I can't, I'm not like footloose and fancy free. I need to know where I'm sleeping. I need some comfort. And then I was like, hey, the car's mine. It's the one place that I know, like it's a roof over my head that nobody can tell me to get out of. I'll just go sleep in my car if I have to. And then I finally talked to my friends Rocio and Eloy, who you met in a previous vlog, and I really didn't want to call them because they have 4 kids, they both work full time, they have 2 dogs and ducks, and there was a chance that Felix might eat a duck, and I mean, aside from the fact that their lives are crazy and then I'm busting my crazy life in on theirs, which I didn't want to do, and I'm like, and then if Felix eats a duck, and I traumatize their children, like, I mean, I know how to stop Felix from eating a duck, but I just I didn't know. I was like, we can just sleep in your driveway in my car, or the dogs can stay in the car. But Rocio was like, no, don't worry about it. We have a big crate. And I'm like, perfect. Yeah, we can put my dogs in a crate. They're totally chill about that. That would be okay. So then I was like, okay, but now I have to uh, learn how to drive to Eloy and Rocio's house, which is like 30 minutes away from here, and I still have not had the guts to even get in my car or move it since I parked it with the moving guy that helped me uh, put it where it is. I'm just nervous. There's too many things that I need settled, and then I'll have the guts to get in the car and try driving it. But right now, it's too many things. But I was like, guess today's the day I'm going to learn how to drive in Querétaro. Let's do this. So, I had, of course, called Rosie because this was a situation that you need Super Rosie for. And I think she called Jose Luis, and he started to feel bad, which I didn't want, but he came to the door and he was like, Mel, come with me. I have a room that I rent in my house that you might be comfortable in. Will you please just come see it? And then um, if you need to go to your friend's house, that's fine, but just please come see this room. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'm like, I'm not mad. It's all cool. He showed me the room and I was like, oh yeah, I mean, it's fine. It was the equivalent of a nice hotel room. Like there wasn't a patio or a fridge, but I mean, I was all the way down to like, I'll sleep in my car in Rocio and Eloy's driveway. So I was like, this is great. Thank you. Perfect. So me and his son headed back up to the studio, and his son was just about to haul my heavy suitcases down the stairs when Jose Luis like came up to the door. He was like, "Wait, somebody in the apartment building just canceled. So the people that were coming here, I'll put them in the other one. You can just stay. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm sorry that you were upset for a few hours, Mel. I'm sorry." And I was like, dude, touche. That's that's not a big deal. I mean, that's how things have been going in my life completely for the last 2 months. Second by second, everything is changing. And some of it's my own fault for not saying things right, doing things right, planning ahead. I mean, and I know I'm working off of like good intentions and doing the best I can. And I knew that that's all that this was. So it was quite the dramatic day. And I wish I could be showing you footage of Querétaro and all that, but pretty much I just packed my suitcases and then found out I didn't have to pack. So, I don't know. The landlord at the other house is really excited to get this going, and I did not have the stomach to tell him that I can't even see the money in my account yet. I really hope something will work out tomorrow, that the money will be there. That would be the best, that the money will be there and the bank will let me just transfer it to this dude and then problem solved. But because my life is my life, I'm expecting more drama tomorrow. So let's see what happens. But so I basically moved out of my Airbnb today and then didn't get out the door. Well, we're still in with a roof over our head. We're still safe and no harm, no foul. It was just life, but oh my God, I need a house. And I can't even like start thinking like once I get the house, this isn't over. It's gonna be a big challenge to get everything in. I have to set everything up. Welcome to Melida. Oi. I sure wish I could let this video end and take a break like you guys can. See you later. There is my car that has not moved since I parked it in over a week. And I keep just looking at it from the patio of my Airbnb. And it's offering me so much comfort. Because if everything goes belly up, it is the only roof over my head that I have right now. But hey man, it's a roof. And it's a place that people can't tell me I can't be in. And people are throwing garbage behind it, which is still cool because it's not all up and down the road. But, oh my God, I got that car from my friend Mo, and it's amazing and awesome because Mo is one of my best friends in the entire world, and she always took care of me in Merida. And I've been looking at that car all day thinking, that's Mo in Querétaro with me, being like, hey man, you'll always have a roof over your head because that silly car is here. I love Fozzie. I don't know when I'm going to be brave enough to move Fozzie out of his space there. But even if I don't have to move him, at least it's a place me and the dogs can live in. Oi, mi vida. And here is the superstar that stood by me all day, stressing out because he didn't know if he was moving, where we were going to go, but always had that calm little face. Wherever you are, as long as you have food, I'm cool. And then there was little Dexter. Yes. Showing up all day going, where are we going? Why are we moving all the things? What's happening? And what did I keep saying to you? Please be quiet. Please get out of my way. And what did you do? You sat there all day just being like, okay, Mel, whenever you need me, whenever you need us, we're here. And we're still all good. You guys are the best friends ever. Well, I have a lot of cool friends, but you guys are high on the list because you're surviving Melida minute by minute. And you're so good. You want to do treat time? I think it's treat time. Alright, let's do treats. That's Felix's excited face. Yeah, this is my happy face.